Papa Squad, coming at ya. We've got a track sent in by Alina, one of my patrons. If you want to be a patron, information is down in the description of the video. It is Johnny from Underscores. I have reacted to some underscores, not a lot of underscores. Let's see here. Maybe only one or two. Yep, there you go. Underscores. Stupid. Can't run from the urge. Back in November of 2024. And then Spoiled Little Brat. March 4th of 2024. So, not too much. And I don't super remember it, but I do remember the name. And I did like the music. So, Johnny by Underscores. Track 5 on Wall Socket. The director's cut in this case. Let's see. Oh. 16 songs on this version of the album. This is track number 5. It is listed as pop, experimental pop, indie pop, experimental, glitch, noise, electro-pop, independent, indie rock, indie-tronica, and progressive pop. It is 4 minutes and 5 seconds long, and it apparently packs quite a lot into here. So I just caught a little bit of this. I won't read the whole thing because I don't want to give everything away. But Johnny follows the narrative of characters in the imaginary town of Woolsocket, Michigan. We'll see what the rest of this is about. But I just saw that part and thought it might be good to read. Let's check it out. Came out in 2023. This is Johnny by Underscores. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is over here if you want to send me something to listen to. I'm only doing about one video a day for most of this week because I had to fly back home to see my mom before she dies. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. She's not doing well. I figured now would be a good time to go. So, probably better than later. That's what I'm up to. It's very exciting, and I won't be able to record videos while I'm home. So, let's do it. Johnny from Underscores. 4 minutes, 5 seconds. Thanks, Alina.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Love this. Love it.
Follow me. Johnny, whoops, Johnny, whoops, Johnny. Johnny, whoops, Johnny.
When I was 11 years old, I just wanted to be pretty. I stayed away from the creeps, but they got me through my screen, saying I could only do it if I'm face down in a bed. So I was counting the days till I was up for the taking.
Oh man, just the beat in this is so crazy good. I just am loving the way this sounds. So good. Lyrics? Interesting. When I was 11 years old, I just wanted to be pretty. I stayed away from the creeps, but they got me through the screens. I assume your monitor, right? And your phone, whatever. Saying I could only do it if I'm face down in a bed. So I was counting the days till I was up for the taking. Woo. Yee. And when it finally hit, I had to let the right one in. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Had to that's the movie, Let the Right One In, right? And there was something about this Johnny that seemed different from the rest. It seems like online sexual predators striking out at 11-year-old kids. Awesome. Oy.
And when it finally hit, I had to let the right one in. And there was something about this Johnny that seemed different from the rest. Johnny, I just wanna be your girl. I do. Johnny, all you gotta do is say the word. I'll do anything for you. Johnny wants me always wearing heels, so I do. 'Cause Johnny's gonna be the one who finally makes me real. It's you. cater to the sweet talk of a stranger. But James and Jake and Jimmy never talk to me that way. I wore the dress that he chose and met him at his apartment. And while his tongue is in my mouth, hanging right above the couch, were his posters of teenage girls. Oh, I have made a huge mistake. Johnny, 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 I just wanna be your girl. I do, I do, I do. Johnny, Johnny, all you gotta do is say the word. I'll do anything for you. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny says to bid my life farewell. So I do, I do, I do. 'Cause no one else but Johnny sees me like I see myself. It's you, it's you, it's you. Oh, Johnny.
Okay, is this labeled rock? Because this is absolutely rock, right? Like, I think it's labeled pop. Like, this should for sure have, oh, indie rock right there. But it should have a rock tag too. It's very, very rock. It's a really good song. It's really disturbing too. It is very not appropriate. Like, weird subject for a song. Somebody who's being groomed online and meets up with somebody and then figures out very much not the right thing to do. Crazy.
And once he told me he was so glad that I hadn't been touched yet.
Ew. No, that is ew.
I exited my
If somebody says something like that, I'm so glad you haven't been touched yet. That's just a nasty thing to say.
body and it got up off the carpet. And it kept on telling lies until they got me out the door. 'Cause when I was 11 years old, I just wanted to be pretty. And when Johnny was 11, I hadn't even been born.
Yeah.
Johnny, 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 I just wanna be your girl.
I do. Hey, Johnny, Johnny, all you gotta do is say my word. I'll do anything for you. Johnny, 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 I do. Johnny, 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 I do. Oh, Johnny, I really thought I loved you.
Man, what an absolutely fantastic sounding song. So let's read the rest of the annotation here. In the song, multiple elements of grooming, pedophilia, and abuse are present. The song follows a transgender teenage girl named Sunny. Where does that come from? I don't think I saw that. And her relationship with a much older man named Johnny. Johnny affirms Sunny for who she is, and because of that, Sunny gives into the sexual abuse. The SoundCloud description reads, just after she turns 18, Sunny meets an older man named Johnny with sinister motives. Yeah. Wow, what a good song. I mean, come on. That just sounded fantastic. I would listen to this, I would have to remember to forget to listen to the lyrics as I'm listening to it, because it is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. But man, is it a well-made song. I love that shite right there. What's this? I was surprised how many happy endings there ended up being in Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Sunny escapes the situation physically unscathed. Yeah, that is true. It does not say anything about anything additional bad happening to Sunny. I don't know where they're getting the name Sunny. Maybe I just missed it. But yeah, she apparently manages to get out of the situation. Interesting. What is this? Underscores via Twitch. So this is something that they must have said on Twitch. But it's about other things that have been said about this song. I am currently kind of anti this song. Again, this was said by underscores. I think what I was trying to communicate with it, I didn't fully communicate in the best way. I think maybe had I gone back to the drawing board and written it again, I could have hit something a little better, but I don't think I fully explained what I was trying to get across through the lyrics. I think the thing I realized is that people are interpreting it as it's something that happened when I was 11 and it was a 7-year grooming. Whereas what I was trying to say in the song was a little more like a societal sort of grooming thing that said James, Jake, and Jimmy, line of just Johnny being a placeholder for any of these guys. I'm a little confused there. And I think societal grooming is not the right word for it either, because I don't think we have a word for it yet. And I think maybe once we do have a word for that, we can look back on this song and see what I was trying to do with it. Not a good explanation. Not a good explanation. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to say. Like societal grooming, like how society thinks youth is attractive? Like, is that part of what... I'm sure that's part of what's being said. Or is it just that, like, this could be anybody who is... that's not true, really. I would not have any interest in an 11-year-old boy or girl, or trans boy or girl. It just wouldn't happen, right? And I say that as somebody... I'm 55 and my wife is 40, so there's a 15-year difference between us. And I still... When I was 30, I wouldn't have wanted to date her at 15. Like, that, it's a very different sort of thing. But this is apparently a 20-something, 30-something, it doesn't even say, year-old with an 11-year-old. And, but again, maybe it's not actually that, because Underscores says it's not really about this specific situation. It's more a commentary on societal grooming, whatever. I don't know. I think it's the sexualization of youth, right? Or the infantilization of sex, where you refer to people as baby or daddy, and that sort of thing infantilizes it, right? Like, treats one of the members of the relationship as a child, as a baby. But much more insidious and much more horrible in this case. Much more abusive and assaulting. Interesting. It's a great sounded song, though. I'm gonna download it. Like, it's going on my favorites because it's just such a well-made song. It's fantastic energy, super super cool. I love the feel of it. I love the sound of it. The music is fantastic. Excellent choice, Alina. You find some good stuff. Thank you, Papa Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here if you'd like to support me by sending me something to listen to, along with some moolah. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.